And we do, oh, wait a minute, is this our warship out here? I believe that is our warship, but it does look like they did complete it. All right, everyone, welcome back. This is Panicking with GreyWolfs Den, and we are bringing back some more Land of the Vikings. We are back in our village. Today, I think what we're going to try to focus on is getting our troops now, since we have our mines open. Get our troops trained up with some weapons and whatnot. Let's check out, see how many jobs, laborers we have. We have plenty of laborers, so we're going to start actually put some more people in these mines to really get this built up and going. Let's go over here and check out our other mine. Cool in both mines. Stone pit's doing real good. We do need some more lumber, so let's get some people out here cutting down some of these trees on this side here. We'll grab a few more over on this side as well. Alright, so we only got one carpenter. Let's bump that up to 2. 1 stone mason, 1 tailor. We'll go ahead and get us another tailor as well. That should have a job for everybody, truthfully. Or, well, not everybody, but all these should be full. And we got 3 stone miners, which we've got plenty of stone, so we don't need to go too heavy on that. Let's get another farmer in there. 2 gather, poultry, 1 hunter, 1 miller. So let's get us another miller in here. And might as well go ahead and get us another hunter. We need someone with luck and... While they're all doing that, let's go over to our trade ship and we'll see about sending out another trade. See what we've got. We got a lot of meat to offer, very low, a few fabrics and a few herbs. So let's auto select our crew. Got plenty of beer, obviously. Now let's see, 42 fish. Let's go a couple of here and there. So let's send off a lot of meat. Maybe send a couple of fabrics as well. Maybe some herbs. We don't really need that much of. We're just going to bring down our weight. 100% success. Let's go ahead and send that out. Could probably go ahead and start building a few of these homes up. Let them go ahead and finish out. Start increasing this area, the numbers of people in this area, and see what kind of weapons we've got built at our blacksmith shop. Those are being built. I'm going to bring down the iron tools for right now until we get those shields and weapons built up for our troops. We have no weapon parts and no shield just yet, as of yet, and it's the same here. We do have another warehouse up here, but it's the same as well. And so they haven't started producing those just yet. Right, so our barley granaries are full. Wheats, say about one of them was completely full. No trade ships coming in just yet. Our trade ship has left out. Fishing boats are doing okay. Oh no, our trade ship has not left out. It's still here, waiting for sailors to come. All right, so they're waiting for the people to come in and get on this boat. All right, it says we have a homeless person. That might be taken care of when this house here is finished up. We could add in a few more homes down in this area, general area as well. When we get too really crazy with it, let's clear out these trees right here, and we'll check about adding in a few more homes in this area. So it looks like our homeless situation has been taken care of, but I know if we build a few more homes, some of these folks that are staying in these homes longer than they should will start going to these newer homes as well and start also producing more population. And work on it, getting a few more of those built up and a few more placed. And we will be, I don't want to go into too many areas here. We can kind of keep it located in one general spot, maybe put a few more in here, just because when the good houses come up, we can start placing those in. These guys are still waiting on the crew. Active crew of 9, so they're missing 1 person who hasn't got there yet. So we'll see how many houses we can place in here. Maybe just the 1. Let's turn it towards the street then. I think 1 finished up here as well. Working on another one. All right, so let's check our tree of life because we do have 6 points. This is our war dock. We've already got the village defense. This is our good housing. All right, so what we are going to do is the dock. That's the next big step. All right, so now we have the warship or the war dock unlocked. Get in here and get that placed in. We're going to put it over here on this side where our camp is, relatively close to each other. We'll place that in there. I don't know. Yep, they can build it. So we will have them start construction on that. Maybe throw in another shipyard worker, just so there's plenty of them there. So we'll get to see that the warship being built and the dock being built as well. Let's go ahead and get us a road up here as well, from the training camp straight to the dock. There we go. All right, so we have a few more folks out here that are homeless. Let's go ahead and bring some more in this general area here. We do have 2 more houses built down here as well. So could put a few in here. One there. One there. Alright, so we got those homes placed. We do still have some homeless folks still walking around. Let's see if we can get one of these finished. That'll take care of that situation. They haven't completely started on the warship yet. I mean, right now just gathering supplies to start getting that built up. Our watchtowers are still in good condition. That trade ship has finally left. See if we can see it on the horizon anywhere. Do not see it. That is a nice view though. Hopefully the blacksmith is working on a few things and getting those put out. Let's check our warehouses. No shield, no weapon parts yet. We're missing somebody here. No shield, no weapon parts yet. And the same here. So what's going on with the winter's coming in 2 days? What's going on here with the production? Ain't we getting stuff done, folks? Let's put them on high priority. Don't know if we're going to be able to harvest these 2 fields in time. It's real dark over here on this side of town. Let's see, who are we missing here? No goat farmers, huh? A little bit better. We might be able to get these harvested in time. So we got trade ship out. Finally got the mines producing iron and coal so that we can build some weapons and some shields. And once that we have a little bit of a surplus of that, we will start making weapons and training troops. And then once by that time our boat should be fixed, our warship should be ready. Set sail and start raiding. So let's check our warehouses one more time. We do have some weapons parts. So far, no shields. So we have 2 weapons parts and no shields as of right now. The war dock is starting to be put in, the foundation of it soon. We do have some lights down through there, but not a lot. It is daytime, but right now it's just dark and kind of gloomy. Not going to plant because we are getting into the winter months. Don't think we're going to be able to get this barley field here harvested before winter. And right now we're doing good on timber. Food's doing good, although we did trade a lot, but we are pretty much balanced enough at this point that we can go in and slaughter a few goats and cows and get that food built back up, no problem. So let's go ahead and do that, and that'll make sure we stay up on our food. Go ahead and get a few chickens as well. Just cutting on those woods there. Dock is slowly getting the supplies it needs. We're gonna bump up another builder. Check out our jobs, make sure everything's right there. Marketplace says 5 now. Did we lose somebody in the marketplace? That's the herbalist hut. Yes, we did. So we need somebody with speed again. Get another person back in there. Shipbuilder's only 1. Thought we had set up 3 to go in there. Guess they got pulled away for another job or something. Who knows? Speed is slow. I want to keep that speed up. So now we have 3 shipbuilders. Only 7 farmers, but that's not a big deal right now because the farms are not really going. Herdsman's good. Alright, everything else is good. We have 10 out on expedition. It says winter's going to be here in 19 hours, but as you can obviously see, winter is in full swing. There's snow everywhere. And we do... Oh, wait a minute. Is this our warship out here? I believe that is our warship. We can't bring it into the dock yet because the dock's not finished. But it does look like they did complete it. I didn't even see it being worked on at the dockyard there. But that is our warship as of right now. Like I said, we can't bring it into dock because the war dock's not completed. Do have the dress stone and the timber to do it, and the logs. Can make this. We'll put that as a priority so they'll start bringing more over to that area. So what's our production here? Keeping fabric low. Okay. 2 weapon parts, still no shields, just got plenty of armor, as you can see, light and heavy. Another weapons part, light and heavy armor, no shield, and 1 armor there and 1 shield. Okay, so we do have 1 shield built now, and I think it was like 3 weapons parts. All right, so we have 3 weapons parts. Gonna need at least 15 in weapons parts and probably just the 5 shields as far as the heavy armor goes. We do have some more homeless folks in, so we are getting them a house built up right now. Probably put in a few little more around here, around that, just so that we have plenty of housing, and it's not going to hurt anything being in this area because it's actually kind of close to the market, so people won't have to go as far if they need to go to the marketplace. But let's make sure we pause them because I don't want them completing out, and we have others up here to do that, which they are building on right now. That should give these folks here a place to live, take them off the homeless status. Let's go ahead and get a few of these trees right here knocked down. We might put in some more housing in this area, mainly just in this corner. I don't want to go too far this way because the herbalist hut is still grabbing herbs and stuff out of this area, which we do need to move them as well. We need to move them over in this general area. The Canard trade ship has returned to the village. Ipswich was discovered. So it says our trade ship is coming back, which should be that right there. So once they pull in, then we'll be able to see what all they have done, see what they were able to trade out. Can we squeeze in one more little house right there? Like I said, I don't want to overwhelm the housing and everything, just because we will be switching housing and everything because the other ones are a little bit better than what we are currently using. Better qualities for our people as well. All right, here comes the trade ship coming in. So they sold 15 fruit, 30 meat, 20 fabric, and 20 herbs. All right, that's not bad. They did get rid of some stuff. We got some money out of the deal. Let's check on our war docks progress. They are still collecting the materials needed to finish. So we'll do a little course of cutting trees here. This is the last time, and then I'll start moving the hut over here because you can see all the deer. So we'll move the hunting hut and the herbalist hut in this general area. That way we can expand over here with more housing leading up around to the topside village where the stone pit and training camp is. So we can actually put in a few more homes. We're not going to fully develop them just yet. Just going to place the foundations. Warship is still right there, basically guarding the entry to our village. But we've got to get these troops built up quick, soon. So the infantry the archery probably gonna take us a little bit longer to train. Let's go back over to our tailor because I don't need them doing any heavy armor at the moment. So let's cut that back. We just need light armor because all of our troops are wearing light armor until we get higher ranking research that will put us at a higher level. Our population's at 240 now. That's how we're looking so far. 240 people. Our happiness is down. Recent relative died and feels cold. Got plenty of clothing. I don't know. Maybe we need to up the production of clothing as well. Maybe that's wintering. I mean, they should be able to sustain that. But with a lot of new people coming in too, that might be an issue of why it's not getting done, or why there's not a large availability for it at the moment. All right, we are definitely making money. Food's good. Stone, wood's all good. Blacksmith to hurry up and finish up their jobs. So this little neighborhood appears doing pretty good. We got a few people passing away here. There goes someone just there. We just lost one person. We have a few people that are homeless. Let's get them up here on the north ridge, or excuse me, I don't know if this is the north ridge. We'll just put them up here on the ridge and get them in the home up here. And also see about placing a few more up here as well. Not gonna let me select on my house there. Yeah. Let's see, here we go. Goes in this area. Doesn't look like we're gonna be able to do too much as far as a home in this little spot, just because of how bumpy it is and everything through there. But we'll see. We'll try one more time, see if we can get some more in there. If not, we just put in some decorations to help boost the happiness in the area, I guess you could say. So let's go ahead and put ornaments on either side there, and we also, I think we do have one well up here. Yes, there it is right there. We do have one well, but we do need to put another one in just on this side, this area here, so there's plenty of water coverage for the people and everything is in general. Everything looking good so far. Our war dock is not completed yet, even though it is the priority. They do have the lumber and almost all the cut stone and all the timbers there, so they're almost completed that part. Let's get us some lights over here in this area. Lights down to the watchtower as well. Trying to see where all we need lighting. Let's get some over in this area. Our dock is getting finished off. Once this is completed, we can get our ship in the dock, and we will be able to send off a raiding party soon. We're down to 8 builders. We must be losing a few people here and there. I bumped it back up to 10. Marketplace. Oh, we just lost another one. Warehouse is right. Marketplace is right. Carpenters, miners, shipbuilders, or stone miners. Everything else looks right. There's just losing builders here and there. There you go, putting in the dock, as you can see it going across there. Slowly getting it put together. See the guy right there working. Getting the lumber out there on the dock and getting it ready to bring in our warship. Hey, let's see how much more they got. It should be just about finished. Slowly getting the last bit of it up. Make sure we don't have any. I don't want to leave it because I want it to finish up while I'm sitting here. But it looks like everybody might have went to sleep that part of the day here. We don't have many people over here on the construction. Finishing up the construction, I should say, of the dock. Haven't seen anybody come down this way in a moment. Now, in the decorations, it does show a bridge that you can build. I'm pretty sure it's just like like I said, it's under decoration, so it's probably just for decorations. But it would be nice if you could build a bridge just to cut like across this spot here. No way, not in any way getting in the way of the boats or anything, but just on the back side, just so they can traverse this area a little bit quicker. All right, our war dock is complete. Let us get our Drakkar in here. All right, so our warship is here. Now we just need to check our warehouses to see what materials we have and if we can start training our troops. No shields, 3 military parts, 2 military parts, no shields, 6 shields, 4 military parts. So I know we can at least start training the infantry, and that is what exactly we're going to start doing. So infantry, we want these guys to be quick and powerful, and we want them fairly at a younger age so that they can stay in the military for a little bit longer periods of time. Luck, no, speed and power. Okay, speed and power, speed and power. All right, so we are going to start the training of our infantry right here, and we'll have those guys ready in a couple of days. And with that, we're going to cut the video here. This has been Panicking with GreyWolfs Den, and you have been here, and you're here watching another video of Land of the Vikings. So don't forget, next time you guys come back, we are going to be sending our troops out on a raid once our full 5 infantry guys are trained up and our 5 archers are trained up as well, and then we're going to send out a raid. So you'll catch that on the next video. Appreciate you guys watching, and don't forget to hit that like and subscribe.